Yeah, like
So go to Facebook.
Yeah, like I'm a golf guy, but I know other stuff.
You do.
I know other stuff.
You're also a theater guy.
Yeah. Where
That's multitudes right there, Troy Bolton.
Yeah, where does that line up? Yeah, except if imagine if Troy Bolton was like 10 years past his prime and like a little overweight and had like gray hair in his beard.
Right.
That would be a perfect Troy Bolton in that scenario.
We love
High
it.
School Musical if you gave up. I would be able to star in that.
Community theater musical.
I would be able to star in that.
Aw.
But if they can't sing or dance, so
You can. I've been with you at karaoke. You can carry a tune.
yeah, I can carry it. Yeah, maybe.
We'll get you on stage, but
Yeah, that'll be a special
and
episode.
Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
We'll find something.
Okay. Yeah, we're live now. We're on.
We're here. Thank you for joining us on Flight 815. Where do we want to get into before we take off?
Okay, well, I think the first thing we need to talk about is the fact that you and apparently all the listeners and, and the people in the comments knew this episode was coming.
Yeah.
What is it like? This is a genuine question. What is it like to listen to me not know anything, knowing that this is coming?
It's one part funny and one part my hands are sweaty because I'm afraid I will give it away. And one part,
I just don't know.
it's like, you ever like excited to surprise someone with something? But
Yeah.
it's like that, but much darker. Because
Yeah.
you for the past several episodes have been like, I'm starting to really like Ana Lucia. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, me too. She's so cool. And then you'll go, I really love what Hurley and Libby have going on. And I'm like, yeah.
The first half of my notes are
OTP.
I don't see it. Like, why was I doing that? Like, I think you
Right.
influenced me too much. I was like, she kind of rocks. This is really great. So it's basically like waiting to propose someone and you have the ring. Yeah. Except it's not an exciting
No,
surprise.
it's scary.
It's
And we kept talking about how excited we were for Michael to come back. And I am too. I have a note today that's like, I know what shit he's about to do, but I'm so happy to see Michael again. Dude. And I was. It was lovely.
It's like the excitement of one person waiting for the engagement. Like, oh, you're taking me to this park. It's gonna be. This is it. And she calls all. I call all of my friends. I'm like, she's definitely gonna propose to me. This is gonna be amazing. Then you break up with me.
Yeah, it's a lot like that.
All of your stuff is on the street. You need to move out. I'm like, whoa, cool. So it was a surprise. It's just not the one I was hoping for. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, this was too much. I can't believe that we did this. And this feels like what you've told me the show is about.
Yeah.
And
nobody's safe.
Yeah.
And even if they have something big going on, I feel like this episode made strides in like Ana Lucia's storyline of getting past like that rage and that quick draw to revenge that she has by like she couldn't shoot Henry. She wanted to shoot Henry. She couldn't shoot Henry. And so it was like this big moment for her. And then she gets murdered directly after it. And we have this whole Hurley Libby story that really still seems to be going places. He's like, well, maybe when we get drunk on our picnic, I'll figure out where I remember you from. We as the viewer know that he remembers her from the mental institution that he was in, but he doesn't know that and doesn't matter anymore because she's been shot and killed. Like,
gosh, that infuriates
you're not
me.
safe.
It
And
makes me so mad.
they did get fired. So that is why this was so abrupt.
Yeah.
But nobody is safe, and deaths will come when you don't expect them to.
I guess I can't believe that like Ana Lucia's arc was happening in real time.
Yeah.
And I did not know that because I was like, I have notes that were like,
Ending.
she's making amends. She's doing the right thing. She's talking to Christian Shepherd. She's doing all these things.
Right.
She's calling her mother and she's doing what Christian couldn't do. And she's like, I was like, man, this is awesome.
Yeah.
What great growth.
Wow.
That was her arc happening in real time.
It was her arc ending. It was her arc reaching its climax and conclusion.
What the hell? I'm going to go full Ana Lucia, Michael style and tell you, hit it.
Yeah.
We're back in.
We're back in, and we're in the air, and we're flying to
Where are we going now?
Sydney, baby. 2 for the road. You and me will use fake names that are the exes of the lead characters of the show's names, which has got to mean something, right, guys? And we'll go to Sydney, and we'll get drunk, and we'll knock on some lady's trailer, and it'll just be messy as hell.
Yep.
And then one of us will leave the other there. And who knows what happens from there. Thank you for joining us for Flight 815 today. I'm Shelby.
I'm Anthony.
Today we're talking about the 20th episode of season 2, 2 for the Road, which is a big dick, big deal, low-hanging episode. It's for real shit these days. In this episode, we focus on Ana Lucia, and in flashbacks, we learn about her leaving the police force shortly after she murdered Jason McCormack, the guy who shot her. Her mom is the police chief is freaking out, and so she quits that job. I think she works for TSA for a minute. They like gloss over that, and then she goes to Sydney with none other than Christian Shepherd on kind of a weirdo, creepy trip together. Where, we know Christian Shepherd. He goes on a bender immediately and kind of keeps extending that. He goes to some lady's house and knocks on it, demanding to see a daughter that we have not heard mentioned until now. And then Ana Lucia leaves him and calls her mom and says that she wants to go back to the States and gets on Oceanic Flight 815. We know what happens to that girl.
Yeah.
Island side. Ana Lucia kind of tries to play good cop with Henry Gale and brings him some fruit and gets in his face a little bit, and then he attacks her, he strangles her, he busts her head open, and Locke has to come in and save her. And then we know Ana Lucia loves revenge, so she goes and sleeps with Sawyer to get his gun, goes back to the hatch. Oh, there's a lot going on. Bear with me. She sleeps with him to get his gun. She goes back to the hatch. Everybody else goes out of the hatch to, worry about the Michael situation and to see if they want the trade because they sent Michael and all of this. And then Michael tricks. Ana Lucia thinks about shooting Henry. Can't do it. And Michael shows up and is like, what's going on? And Ana Lucia says, well, we've got another, and I was going to shoot him because he attacked me, but I can't shoot him. And Michael goes, oh, that stinks. Give me the gun and I'll shoot him. And Ana Lucia says, thanks, Michael. You're such a good friend. And gives him the gun. And then Michael shoots her and shoots Libby and then opens the door for Henry and shoots himself in the shoulder. And that's what you missed on Glee.
Yeah. And that can't even really do it. That is exactly what happened. But it
was a roller coaster when it was happening.
I feel like it brought more out of me than just listening back to it. I was like, no, I think those are the facts. That is what happened. But I have so many.
But I can't capture the feeling.
Exactly. Because I don't know how you could do that. And then, Hurley. This was the episode of making love.
It was.
We have officially slap parts.
Yeah. Ana Lucia, hours before her untimely demise, slapped parts with Sawyer.
What a way to go out.
Yeah.
That's really inappropriate. Kind of wish I didn't say it.
It's okay. I've said much worse on this very podcast.
As I said it, Zoe put her hand over her face. Yeah, not good. I shouldn't have said that. But we
thought it was funny.
We have officially made love on the island.
Yeah, we're slapping parts all over the place. And yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I mean,
don't leave this up to me.
There's 100 million directions. Do we want to go flashbacks or island first?
Let's go flashbacks. Let's do it. I like the flashbacks. The flashbacks are great. Let's do that first.
Flashbacks first?
Yeah.
What do you think about Christian Shepherd showing up again? We can't get rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah, because he's good. He's got great posture, too.
I corrected mine when you said that.
I did, too, because I was like, I'm on camera every week.
Yeah.
My posture's terrible.
It's
and this
bad.
guy is blistered at an airport bar, sitting up perfect. I mean, those shoulders are tight. He's looking,
Isn't he a spinal surgeon, too?
Yeah,
so he's got a...
Isn't that weird when you see people sitting in perfect posture? You kind of wish you would do a little bit better. But it was weird that they did like a parallel between Christian and Ana Lucia sitting at the bar, and then earlier Jack and Ana Lucia are at the bar.
And they're also at the airport bar, and she also has a tequila tonic then too.
And whenever they were there, we got a little Sawyer update. That's the bar that he met Sawyer at, I would assume.
Yeah. And Christian drinks with everybody. He drank with Ana Lucia. He drank with Sawyer. And on top of that, I think that we got to see, in this episode especially, just a ton of parallelism between Ana Lucia and Jack. Just both working with their parent and struggling with that. One of the most impactful moments of the episode for me that I didn't expect to be impactful was when... we saw that fucking speech again, and it's a good speech, I get it, but this has got to be the 5th or 6th time we've seen it, of Jack at the desk, the consumer help desk at the airport, begging to get the coffin on the flight. And Ana Lucia sees this, and it makes her call her mom. And that was so... And she has no idea that he's talking about Tom, the guy that she's been screwing around Sydney with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I thought that moment was awesome, because she was coming full circle. I was like, this is the growth that I'm talking about. Yeah. Right? That was the arc ending.
It was the end of it.
It was the end of it.
At least she got one.
Okay. So at least she got one.
Moment of silence for Libby. She didn't get shit, truly. There's no story for Libby. Oh, no. Libby's done. And I made the decision to break this to you now so that you wouldn't hold out hope for more Libby story. There will be no more Libby's. Again, these actresses both kind of got fired, and so I think that these deaths were written in last minute. And
why'd they get fired?
They got DUIs in Hawaii during shooting, and Lost had like a very... honor system kind of agreement with Hawaii to shoot there, and so it reflected really, really poorly on Lost. And everybody makes mistakes, everybody has those days. This has been 20-something years ago, but that is why that they left the show, is because they both got fired for getting DWIs during like a night out while they were shooting the show.
Taking a second to figure out, like, that stinks. I hate that. I hate that. It just, okay. Because I actually went to Michelle Rodriguez's like Instagram page and to Google. It was like, does this woman smile? Is there a smile in the bag? Is that something that she has? She does.
She does. And she has a lovely smile. And frankly, I don't dislike her as Ana Lucia. It's not my favorite performance in Lost. And typically I am not super taken in by her performances all the time, but she played in the Dungeons and Dragons movie that came out in a few years ago.
Yeah, with Chris Pine.
And I thought she killed that. That was, I don't know if it was the perfect role for her or whatever, but I've never been a huge fan. I've never like hated her or anything, but I've never really been a huge fan until I saw that movie, and I was like, actually, she needs to keep playing this role, but she's awesome. This is great. I'm having a wonderful time. She made me cry in the Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves film.
That is like really weird too. So that happened. They basically told her like, you're done. And then they brought her back.
There.
No. I mean, like, they brought them back to end their arc.
From what I understand, yeah, they wrote in the.
It's got to be weird for them.
Yeah, I can't imagine that was
super fun.
Right.
Missing out.
Let me make sure I'm not lying.
No,
it could all be an urban legend.
Oh, man. Oh, no. I kind of wish you didn't tell me that.
Aw. Just kidding.
No, I really kind of was all the way there, especially when
this says, okay, she did get a DUI, and the other actress did too. But this says that her exit was planned due to her initial one-season contract and a desire for other stuff. So, and it says despite the timing coinciding with her real-life DUI arrests, which producers denied as the main reason for the storyline, although it added to speculation. So I think that she didn't get fired, but maybe there were some meetings where they were like, you can't be making us look this bad in Hawaii. I don't know.
From what you told me about Henry Gale, like they can extend, arcs. So like the script is fluid right now. So, you wrote yourself out. Oh, man.
This was a long time ago, but we did get a comment when we were talking about Sawyer and Ana Lucia slapping parts, and Kenda the Friendo says, on the dirty jungle floor. And we did kind of scroll past that. Not a good place to be doing any kind of...
I loved it. I thought it was a good move. I literally wrote down, way savvy. by Ana Lucia.
Oh,
if you're gonna get the gun. Yeah.
Yes.
What was the face there?
I thought you were commenting on how it was like cool or hot to fuck on the jungle floor, and I was thinking about like chafing and dirt and organs.
No, that's no.
I don't think I would wanna. I would wanna lay a blanket out or something.
I've already done my
But
one.
you know what happens when you go get a blanket to lay out. So.
I've already done my one nasty for the day. So no, that's not what I was saying. I was saying it was smart of her to seduce Sawyer
Don't
to
limit
get the
yourself,
gun.
brother. Yeah, it was.
Don't limit myself to inappropriate comment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get the blanket.
Don't get the blanket. That was horrible, but.
That one seems a little bit more because we have like kind of fleshed out Ana Lucia a little bit, not enough, and I was really kind of into everything that was going on. I was starting to warm up to it for sure. We've fleshed her out a little bit. We have done a few backstory stuff, so I knew her. Libby and that whole thing with Hurley at the hospital and then Hurley getting a connection with somebody. Again, Hurley having somebody to do a story with was awesome.
Yeah.
And then you know what it did for me, which is I've been begging for. It brought up Saeed and Shannon.
Yeah, I thought that was so sweet that Saeed, but also me watching the episode knowing what was coming, it felt cursed. He was like you can take her. Well, not that necessarily, just that the spot is cursed because that was where Shannon and Saeed had their like special moment, and he's like, well, she's not around anymore. You can have a special moment with Libby there. Here's where it is, and they don't end up going there, but. That's a little cursed because Libby also gets shot and dies just like Shannon did.
It literally just, not even accidentally, we can do the Michael thing like later. We'll get into that, but like there was no conversation in the same way that it happened.
He only planned to kill Ana Lucia and Libby was just in the wrong place, the wrong time. He couldn't leave a witness. Like
kind of the same way that Ana Lucia shot Shannon, just wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah,
like there was no context for it at all. Oof. Man, I was just really excited that Saeed was able to talk about Shannon.
Yeah.
Because we haven't gotten that yet. And I was just excited that for Libby and Hurley doing their romantic scenario was I loved it. And I think if you can throw Saeed and Shannon into the mix and that like all adds up to one thing that Anthony loves, I was all the way there.
Yeah.
Dead, gone, done.
Overshot, bleeding.
Yeah. The hatch has not really...
Sound.
The hatch has not helped anyone.
No. No.
I mean, I guess everybody's eating good, but, that's...
Get a shower now and then.
I don't know.
Have a gun safe to tie up some man in.
I guess if you... I was going to do like a pros and cons. The pro is that they can shower.
I have a record player.
And they can.
Geronimo Jackson.
They never play music really. The pro
they don't
is
as much
they can shower and they can lock people up in the hatch.
Mm-hmm.
The cons are infinite. Jack and Locke, your two biggest leaders, are fighting over these numbers. No one knows what to do with the food. They're fighting over the food. Half the people get involved with the hatch. Half the people don't. The hatch is not helping anybody.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It feels that way, doesn't it?
Oh. This is gonna be a hard episode because I'm just gonna get out in front of it.
Tell me.
There's no way that I'm gonna be able to formulate my thoughts on this episode correctly.
Well, I mean, we're in the middle of like the rising action to the finale. We've got 2 more after this between us and the finale. It's real shit, and they're going to be pulling out stuff that they're going to resolve later, for sure.
Yeah, and just to be able to throw in Ana Lucia and Sawyer sleeping together, and that not even
just by the way.
yeah, exactly. It's not even a thing. Come on, I'm already so confused. So,
yeah, well, Sawyer's a slut, and he hasn't really had much opportunity to be slutty. This is my thinking, because all of these characters have complex storylines that really don't lend well to a random role in the jungle floor with Sawyer. But we've got this character who we're killing off in 15 minutes. Why don't we...
That's the bad part.
Why don't we give Sawyer the opportunity to be a slut with her? Because it doesn't really matter anymore.
That's the bad part. That's the bad part. It's the fact that she's not going to be there 15 minutes later.
Yeah.
Because All right, I'm going to double down. I'm going to say a second inappropriate thing.
Oh,
How's everybody not slutty?
that's true. I've thought about it. Like, not everyone crashed on the island with their freaking wife. We've been here over a month.
So
I feel like things should have gotten awkward by virtue of the sleeping around by now.
Yeah.
But we're on network television. This ain't on HBO, buddy.
Yeah. Everybody has great self-control.
We're on basic cable.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Do you want to talk about the top of the cop cars?
What do you mean?
In the first flashback with Ana Lucia? 23, 15, 16, 42, 4, 6, all of the cop cars in that like little scene where she pulls in her cop car, all the top of those
I didn't
had
notice.
the numbers.
There you go. The numbers are everywhere.
Oh.
But that's good. I usually am pointing them out to you. You've won this round.
I felt pretty good about that.
Let me see if there are any other numbers references that we missed. I have my little cheating book open. Golly, Bill, there's so many notes on this episode.
There are 22 others plus Henry.
Yeah.
23.
I wanted to talk about that with you.
Oh, we can wait. We can get there. But
Well, here's the thing. So we've seen the end of it now, of Michael showing up. We've seen him doing some heinous shit. Does that mean that all of the information he gave on the others is fake? It kind of seemed too easy. It kind of seemed too sus, right?
It did. And I guess my initial thought was he's one of the others. He's been brainwashed.
Brainwashed?
Yeah.
Is that what you think the others are doing?
Yeah, I do. I mean, yeah, I do. I think that they have convinced Michael that he needs to bring Henry back before he gives more information to the full frontals. And he saw his opportunity to get Henry out.
Yeah.
And he's going to shoot himself. Why is he shooting himself, though?
To cover.
That
He's not
Ana
going
Lucia
with-
did it? That Ana Lucia did it?
No, that Henry got out. He's not going with Henry. He's making it
you
look
think
like
he's
Henry
gonna
shot the girls and him, Michael.
Oh, you think he's going to leave Henry?
Or Henry's going to leave.
Or
Perhaps,
yeah. I did not know that.
Perhaps.
I wasn't thinking that. I think he was going to be there, and I think he was
Yeah.
going to pin it on Ana Lucia.
Who died?
Yeah. Because I think whatever...
Okay.
Because I'm operating under the assumption that Michael is part of the others.
Yes.
And then he is going to work with Henry inside the full frontals, inside the hatch. They're working as a tandem, as a team. I don't think he's trying to return him.
Okay.
Now I'm thinking maybe he does want to return him because maybe that was part of the deal. If Henry gets back, he gets Walt. That's why he's willing to kill everybody in the way of getting Henry back, because he gets Walt.
Maybe. Who could say? We've got a Michael episode coming up.
That's tough.
We'll
you know,
see.
like what people don't tell you is that in the middle of saying something that you believe is true, you might talk yourself out of it. You
Right.
might
That's
end up
real.
in gosh darn.
I do that often.
Because you're like, Henry's leaving, Michael's staying.
Yeah.
Didn't even cross my mind. Didn't even like register that was a possibility. That makes the most sense.
Maybe.
If he's working with them, that makes the most sense. Gosh darn it. Henry shot everyone on the way out. It's an alibi. It's a story. Gosh darn.
Kendra the Friendo says, with this line of thought, I'd be interested to hear if Anthony believes Henry's story of coming to get Locke. When
No.
Henry and Locke were alone for a minute, he was like, I've got all of the lines. in
No.
my notes."
Yeah. We were coming to get you when she
He says,
caught
you're
me.
one of the good ones, John. And he says, the man in charge is a great man, a brilliant man, but he's not a forgiving man. And he says, I was on my way here, John. I was coming for you. None
No.
of that, all of that was horseshit?
All of it. No. I mean, that's Henry working the silver tongue.
Probably.
That's Henry working the silver tongue for sure. I mean, or at least that's like kind of what my first thought was. There's no way. I don't believe that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing, especially Ana Lucia talks about like, killers. talk. And I talked about how that's all this dude does is yap. He's not yapping.
He's not yapping right now.
He's not. No. He wasn't coming for Locke.
No.
It's an easy way. He has found Locke's Achilles heel. I don't know what you want to call it, but whatever it is, he knows Locke.
Yeah.
This is easy pickings. He can get him. I thought he was doing the silver tongue Henry magic when he was like talking to Ana Lucia and saying they thought they could change you.
Oh yeah.
See, I thought he was going to be like,
When he brought up Goodwin.
they don't need to change you. You're perfect. I was like, he's going to win over Ana Lucia.
Oh.
But I don't know. No, confusing.
No. I want to hear everything you have to say, and I think it's all valuable.
It all seems bad for
No. I can't always control my face the way I want to. And when the amount of currency I have for controlling my face has to go to keeping you from guessing for real serious spoilers.
Okay. All right, 'cause sometimes I feel like when I get talking, it turns into nonsense.
Oh, every
fair.
day of my life I do the same thing. It's okay, kid.
No. He was never coming for Locke. It was like, what? I mean, I get what makes Locke special. Really,
isn't that
at this
the question?
Point. Because he's not the only person who's been healed by the island.
Yeah, that's
he's not the only good person. I think that Henry knew that if he told Locke that, what we talked about a few weeks ago, it plays into his ego. He wins one more person on his side. It's easier to win Locke over, and he gets one more person in your corner. No, tell him what he wants to hear. Locke wants to hear that he's special. That's it. I mean, he wants to hear that he's special. And Henry knows that. And that's why he's doing that. Why legitimately, why would they come for Locke?
Why is Locke special?
I don't think he is.
Wow.
I don't.
I love watching this show with you, Anthony. I can't say shit, but I love watching this show with you.
I think the only differentiating factor about him is that he recognizes that Island has powers. Mm. I don't know if that makes him special. I think it makes him more receptive to information that he's being given. Like, he gets the island, there's something weird going on, but no, I don't think he's special. I mean, Rose was healed. So,
Rose was healed.
What makes Locke special?
Right. I can't say anything. There's so many things I want to say, and I can't say any of them. And
it feels like the silence is like, hey,
no,
dumbass. That's a terrible point.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I can't tell you shit.
No.
But
Henry's doing the thing.
Yeah.
And he's living through it, which is so sick.
Christian and Ana Lucia, on their traipse through Sydney, go by Tom and Sarah. Sarah is the name of Jack's ex-wife. Tom is both the name of Kate's childhood sweetheart that got shot when she was on the run, and it's also the name of Claire's baby daddy.
Missed Tom, but I had
think about.
I had Sarah.
Yeah,
I had Sarah. I knew that was Jack's ex-wife. I knew it was Julie Bowen.
Julie Bowen.
Yeah.
We love her. Who was Christian visiting? Or trying to visit and failing to visit?
It seems like his daughter. Mm-hmm. Was that blonde woman somebody that... Have we seen her before?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
I mean, he was just trying to visit one of his children.
That whore Christian Shepherd. What else can I ask you about? I have so many notes, but when I have so many notes, it's hard to scroll through them. Christian's kind of a creep. I have that.
He's just so, he's very slow and methodical in the way that he says it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It always seems like he's up to something and it's never good.
Yeah. He's a little slimy.
Yeah, because I mean, even when he was asking her in the bar to go to Sydney with him.
Yeah.
It wasn't weird, but it was weird.
It was weird.
Yeah, but the way that he did it, he did it okay. It's just a weird thing to ask. Why is it all bad? Yeah. I think he's just the worst. Then he shows up. I like how whenever they put him on camera, he was grabbing something. When he was walking down the hall, when he was walking in her house, he's like, because he's drunk all the time. Yeah. I thought that was like a neat little
Drunk
wrinkle.
and messy.
Yeah, messy.
And creepy. Ugh. I have some funny notes. Just the deep sense of dread in my stomach every time Hurley says something about the picnic, because I know who's going to go get blankets and what's going to happen to her. The Jack v. Locke tension is crazy right now. It was.
I thought Jack did a good job, like, owning what he did a little bit. Right? I mean, that was like a big moment for him, saying you were right. Like, just to hear those words come out of Jack's mouth.
Jack of all people.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, I'm just not going to be able to deal with Hurley and Libby.
That's rough.
That stinks.
It stinks. Poor Hurley. And he just got over the frog.
What are we gonna do though? What are we gonna do? This feels like the first time that he got back into the fold, and Libby was a big part of it.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not ready to deal with Hurley like mourning.
Yeah, and this was such a. I feel like the speed with which all of that shit happens, Michael taking the gun and shooting Ana Lucia and shooting Libby and then shooting himself in the shoulder after he unlocks the gun safe, all of that is so fast. The first time you watch it, you're gasping, of course, because you're like, what the fuck is going on? This time I was laughing. And it's not funny. It's not funny at all. But just because I had been, just the speed of it, I was... Oh gosh, look at what he's done. How horrible.
Damn it, man. That's where I was. I was like, shit, it's over. She's dead for real.
She's dead for real.
Literally, I was thinking, she's dead for real.
Oh, I know. And you watch the life leave Ana Lucia's eyes, and then he whips around and pops a couple more into Libby. And there's nothing you can do but laugh. Like, it's very upsetting, but... Michael!
It's just done. What the hell, dog? What the hell? Yeah, that's kind of where I was like, okay, I was in a space where Ana Lucia getting shot.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what Michael's been through. I truly don't know what the others have done to him. I don't know what it's going to take for him to get Walt back.
True.
It's interesting that, he'll do whatever it takes to get Walt back. Ana Lucia might be associated with them. Maybe they told him something. Bam, shoot her, dead. Bummer. Hate that. Terrible. Not very fun. But okay. Then to turn around and shoot Libby.
Oh my God.
That was a true what the hell we doing, guys.
Right.
What are we doing?
Libby.
So now Libby, what's she?
She's on her way to a picnic, dog.
She's coming to get that wine because they were trying to get frisky because this is the episode of making love. This is the
episode of slapping parts.
Yeah. I mean, and the others
with
want...
speed and vigor.
The others want kids. Okay? That's what they're snatching up. Libby getting wine to go hang out with Hurley could lead to kids. What are we doing?
Well, I have an answer, actually, as to why that one, but I can't tell you.
Oh.
I have a rebuttal for that you're not ready for yet.
We were on the way. We were on the way.
I know.
There's a whole maternity ward for Libby. Okay, we could have taken care of her. What are you doing? Shooting her in cold blood. Michael is. I knew when his ass got back on screen, he was gonna do some reckless shit. I knew.
That's Michael.
Yeah.
I love him. I'm so happy he's back. I know. He shouldn't be acting the way he's acting, and I agree.
What do you mean
but
acting the way he's acting?
Perrineau.
He's shooting everyone.
I know, that's bad behavior. I'm not arguing that it isn't bad behavior. I'm just saying I love Harold Perrineau. I love Michael Dawson. And I've been missing him for like 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Welcome back, King.
He did good.
Sorry it had to go like this.
It is tough. But I will say that like he did do a good job wrestling with what he was doing.
Such a good actor. The way he was breathing when he opened the armory to see Henry, and he's like his breathing through his teeth and absolutely fucked up about it, and he like prepares himself to shoot himself in the shoulder, and then he does it. It was all Harold, if you're watching, give me a call. Get on the show. We love you, kid.
We have space for you. No,
oh my God.
I thought it was cool. Like he did all of that, and you could almost see a moment where he had to like recenter himself.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I have to do the next thing. And he's like,
I have to do the next thing.
and then he goes in to see Henry, and it was like he was trying to compose himself a
And
little
Henry
bit.
was trying to aura farm too. When he goes in, he said, well, it's time for the next thing.
I thought Henry was going to say, it's good to see you, brother.
Oh,
I thought there was going to be some sort of...
brother.
yeah, or just
like he's Desmond. I'm just
yeah, I know, it's stuck in my head. But like whatever their like thing is,
Yeah.
like it's good to see you.
Hello, Michael.
Yeah, like he knew that he was coming, or there was something already in place there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our friend Cameron on the comments asks, who does Anthony think is next to go?
That's a great question. I think initially anybody. After that,
Wow. Yeah. Does that give you the real impression that nobody's safe?
no, I feel like you could have talked me into Ana Lucia being on the short list. Mm-hmm. Libby was nowhere to be
Right.
found.
She never got an episode, did she?
No.
Isn't that so sad?
She was nowhere to be found. And then we just did the whole thing where she was at the hospital.
Right.
So I thought there was more there. So yeah, really at any point. But if they want me to take a guess, I'm gonna say Henry dies next.
Wow. We'll see. Maybe. Who could say?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Henry dies next.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to say it's
He
Rosa
has
Bernard.
kind of been like the villain this season. A lot
Yeah.
of times you have those kind of cyclically.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
That's a good guess.
Henry's gonna die next. Because I don't know. It's I think the whole thing is hindsight, right? Because
Yeah.
you know it does make sense that like Libby's gone because they did give her a ton of screen time leading up,
Yeah.
and
I think you kind of predicted, we asked this question often, and I think you definitely predicted Shannon during our like season 1, season 2 between episode. Jack. We have a comment from my friend Jack that I would like you to retract. But anyway,
I still,
you did predict Shannon in that episode, and you kind of predicted Ana Lucia too. I feel like a while back we asked this question again, and you said that Ana Lucia seemed like her time was coming.
yeah,
By God, it came.
Yeah, one of the and here's the thing: if this trend continues, I feel like the obvious guess is going to be Echo. I'm not into that,
Oh wow.
but if realistically, it would be Echo, right? And I imagine the situation is Echo sacrificing himself for somebody else, Echo saving somebody else and dying in the process.
That is an Echo thing to do.
That would be kind of one. I mean, it was always Charlie. Always Charlie.
You're just itching for Charlie to go. Get him out of here.
That might be it too. No,
You heard of my band?
yeah. I mean, just I don't know because it's like I do want to say in one breath that like people putting themselves in tough situations is kind of what leads to them dying, but like Ana Lucia was being reckless, so she died in that way. And like I said, I'm okay with how they did that into it. Shannon was not. Libby was not. So there's no real blueprint for what to look for next. And I think I've said this 10 times. We might be able to go through all of the episodes. If you start to like a character, like I said about Ana Lucia last week, they gone.
That's real.
So who did I like this episode? Henry. I like Henry.
I like Henry every episode. He's my fave.
Yeah.
Said that multiple times. But Locke is also my fave. But Hurley. But Jin-Soo Kwon. But Saeed Jarrah.
What?
I love them all.
Jen got like tons of FaceTime.
And didn't say a word. But he did the little thumbs up. And it's because Hurley did a thumbs up for him.
It's the biggest note that I have.
Yes.
Just Jen going. Nice.
That's a GIF that people use a lot. For
Nice.
Lost,
I'm gonna send
is
it to
that
you.
Thumbs up.
I'm gonna start sending it.
But Hurley gave Jen a thumbs up a while back when he had been fighting with Sun and they reconciled. So it was kind of like a cute little.
It was awesome.
They're boys, Jen and Hurley, and I like that.
I loved it. He just goes.
Wow, I love the friendships that they all make. And Jen and Hurley have a friendship I really like.
Yeah, I think I'm giving up.
Giving up on what? On Lost?
No, on guessing deaths.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
I mean, that's fair. There's a bunch of folks, and none of them are really all that safe.
I just don't know. I don't know how you can shoot Libby like that. I don't know how it's Michael. I mean, the whole thing, I feel like I haven't gotten a chance to get this out of me. Okay?
Yeah.
I feel like my voice is raising. The pod track over here, the volume levels are going on. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's
And then-
rough out here. It's hard to be on Scary Island.
And here's the thing, like, Locke is now under the impression that he is somebody that everybody wants. He's going to be a menace. Locke thinking that the others came to get him. How many people died on the way to get Locke? What is that going to do to his ego? Is he going to save his people? There's a full war brewing.
Yeah.
Locke is going to be a massive problem in the middle of this.
Is he? Maybe.
You don't think he is? No, he is.
I know
Yeah,
everything
that
that's
you
going to
know.
happen.
I know. As soon as I said it, I knew that you knew.
Locke has a great storyline the whole time. Locke is such a well-written character, back to front, toe to tip. There's nothing. Sorry. I like a turn of phrase. It's all real good, and there's a bunch of. Honey, there's a big storm coming. No, that's okay. We can move on.
Was that when they were in Australia?
No, that's a completely different. There's a video of like auditions. It's a meme. It's an audition video, and they all say you could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. And then there's like a clip from a monologue, some kind of soundbite for all of them, and one of them is this older lady, and she goes, "Honey, there's a big storm coming." My favorite one is Carla Shaw, who says, "I don't need friends. They disappoint me." I'll send it to you. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, send it to me. No, it's all good. No. That felt like a true caught with my pants down situation. I was like, I don't know what we're talking about. 'Cause I miss a lot of things.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes.
I get it. We're old. I miss a lot of things too.
Oh, you said we.
I'm aging a whole nother year in a week, man. Yeah, we.
Oh, that's right. Your birthday's next week. I have it. It's in my
A week
phone.
from tomorrow.
It's in my phone.
We have a board meeting, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to show up drunk. Just kidding. Let me see. What else do we need to touch on here?
I feel like I want to talk a little bit about the war that's on its way.
Yeah. So how do you think that's going to go? Like, are you referencing a war between the full frontals and the others?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think it's never going to happen. I think the war comes inside the full frontals. First off, the war starts with Jack straight up burning Sawyer's manuscript. It's a weird way to start a conversation. What are they doing? I feel like it's going to be a back and forth between the full frontals on who's on what side, but they never really get past the island. Who are they fighting? Because I really... okay, so I was into the boat that Michael did just wander into where Jack and Kate were.
Seemingly, yeah.
And then they come back, and Locke is like, so it worked, the exchange.
Yeah.
No. He's like, so you think it's a coincidence? I don't know if it was a coincidence. I think they sent it.
Oh, for sure. I feel like for sure it was not a coincidence. Given what Michael does when he gets there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what but at first I did think that he wanted, especially at last episode when it ended, I was like, oh.
And that's happened before. Like, they kind of happen upon Claire when she gets back from the staff with Ethan.
I just think the whole place is torn right now. Nobody knows where to go. And they're going to have to deal with the fallout of Libby, an innocent, getting killed. And then Ana Lucia, what happens now? So are we doing the war? Are we going after them? Who did this? Like, what happens next?
Right. That's true.
Damn it.
Certainly there are big things coming. Certainly there are large-scale plot points on their way.
I just said that. I just said that, and I saw your face going, that's the point of the show. That's the point.
That's the plot in many ways.
I haven't been able to do that a ton yet.
That's true. You're getting very good at watching Lost, and the pro of that is that I'm sure you are becoming far more exciting for people to listen to. The con of that is I'm becoming much less exciting to listen to because I have to keep my trap shut so often.
There's like fucking 10 things that I feel like I need to figure out.
Well, yeah, and we do need to figure those things out. And we will probably with the help of
I know I say
4 more seasons and some change.
I know it's like probably a hyperbole, but like this was the episode where I was like, next.
Yeah.
Play the next one.
We had, and I wanted to address this earlier, we had another comment earlier from Cameron, I think. Yeah. That says, I hope this episode makes Anthony want to watch more than one episode a week. I think we all want to watch more than one episode a week. The issue is not the watching. The issue is the recording this for you guys. So we are going to have to keep it for one a week. But next season, we're looking at next season of the show, which will be starting in like a month-ish.
Yeah.
We have some new stuff planned to hopefully bring you guys some more content more frequently.
And to answer your question directly, I am dying to watch every show. I'm dying to just watch it.
Yeah.
Back to back to back. Like I'll take a day off work.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy. Especially now, we're doing so much different stuff. It's getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Like the itch.
There's
like,
more and more every week.
And I feel like nobody's talking about the fact that like how easy it is to just not pick up the remote and the next episode plays.
Right.
I could do it.
Right. But you can't because you know that
tell.
I would be able to tell and would probably cause harm upon you.
God, could you imagine last week or 2 weeks ago if I had done it talking about Libby?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
you couldn't
bullshit,
have done it.
dog. It's such bullshit.
Aw, poor Libby.
It pisses me off to no extent. That makes me so mad.
I know.
Like, I did a whole monologue about Hurley getting somebody else to do a story with.
Yeah.
Killed in cold blood.
Right.
What the
Very
hell?
quickly.
After the Dave episode, which I was not a massive fan of Dave in general, but the whole thing kind of predicated on Libby being there at the end.
Yeah.
No, she gone. No, fuck it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
She gone.
She's over. No more Libby.
Yeah.
Brian Murphy says, we had to wait every week back in the day plus season breaks, and that's super true.
It is. And I'm glad to be here with you 10 years later.
And he says, and he follows up and says, pretty much nobody else gets to experience Lost this way anymore, so Anthony's lucky.
Yeah. That's what everybody, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It's
Look,
special.
hey, the grass is not always greener.
Right.
And I know.
You won't have to wait for season breaks, which is the real
Yeah.
shit when there's a hiatus.
Yeah.
Not even just between seasons. Kendo the Friendo says again, I remember this episode came after a break. This episode, not SOS, 2 for the Road, came after a break with like a recap clip show the week before. And so.
No. You're right. You're right. The grass is not greener. I understand that. It's just you get like I'm a new age watcher. I want to do it right back to back to back. But I do think it does matter that I get involved with these characters, and I have to wait a week to see what happens.
And you have to stew on it. That's really important, I think, is the ability to think about it between episodes and stew on it and be like, oh, what is going to happen next? What's Michael going to do now that he's shot those people and let Henry out,
Yeah. Is there something to like me being pissed for a week?
Yeah.
Or being happy for a week?
Yeah.
And that's
how it felt back then. There's a specific, for me, and people who have seen the show before will know what I'm talking about. The season 5 finale and then the hiatus after the season 5 finale, I was pissed off for months. I was on the edge of my seat, shitting my pants for months waiting for season 6 to start because season 5's ending was so like, okay, so what now? What's going on now? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What? And so when you get to the season 5 finale, you won't have those months. You will have a week that will probably feel as frustrating as it felt for months when I was between the incident and the season 6 premiere. Unreal, dog.
But I feel like that like kind of makes the show compelling in its own way.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because imagine like when you or any of the listeners were watching the show, that like pissed offness shaped how you thought about the next episode.
For sure.
And I feel like I'm doing the same thing right now. Like I'm trying to be biased, and like we come here and we talk about it. It's crazy. I have the notebooks full of notes, but like, my bias is not going to go away. Like I'm still pissed about certain things.
It's important for you to have emotional connections to characters, and it's important for those emotional connections to cause emotional reactions, whether they're good or bad, you know?
Yeah.
It's
right now, like Michael killed Libby.
Yeah, it's good for you to be pissed off at Michael.
I'm going to be pissed
what the
forever.
hell he's going. Yeah, maybe.
No, I doubt it. But you know, I was pissed at Ana Lucia for kind of a while. I'm not going to say forever. I did relent.
But you got over it.
I relented when she apologized to Saeed when it was just them two. So like there needed to be a moment that I did forgive her for that. But yeah, that's gonna color how I feel about something. But if I watch 6 episodes in a row, I'll lose that momentum of hatred or love towards any certain character, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. I get it. I mean, that's the beauty of Lost is you will spend, 6 episodes hating a character, and then all of a sudden something will happen where you're like, oh, wait. Now I see it from their end of it, and things are, I get it, or at least, Yeah. Your opinions change on these characters pretty constantly.
Mine's weekly.
Yeah.
Terrible. And I have to sit down.
Good.
I have to sit down with both of you. Okay, I got the giggle factory.
Forgiveness. Can you imagine?
Laughing at me. Can you imagine? Okay.
Right, exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think you can do any more. We'll get in trouble with Disney.
Yeah.
But
We get hit with the Hamilton copyright.
Stop, Lynn! We didn't mean it.
Let me. I want to go through what I.
I haven't. It just says blah 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 cop stuff.
Mine is like
From the beginning of the
mine's
episode.
mostly what the. So, do we really believe that Henry's mission was to get Locke? Because I'm not into that. Can you help me? Can we talk through it, or are you going to give up too much? Yeah, that's not. Yeah, he's not getting Locke. He's not getting Locke. No way. Henry came to get Locke. Your silence.
Maybe he did it. Maybe he didn't. I don't. What do you want me to say?
Volumes.
I was also talking about things with our friends in the comments. Our comments are more active today than they've ever been. We have a bunch of people in there.
Yeah, because
And a bunch of them are saying shit I can't say a word of to you.
because my takes are terrible. Because I have no idea what's going on.
They're wonderful.
Where's Claire? What's Claire doing?
Right. So if that wasn't Kendo the friendo here, if that wasn't it, if he wasn't coming to get Locke, what was his goal? Because it seems like, you've said it before, it seems like he's where he wants to be in that hatch. And he could have left when the lockdown procedure was going on and all of that in that Locke episode. So what's he doing?
I mean, I'm in the middle of two. I think Aaron is still a priority. So I don't know if he's sent back for Aaron.
Yeah.
I think he's sent back for the hatch.
The hatch?
Like, I don't know what's going on in the hatch. It's a roadmap to all of the other hatches. Like, they even still, in this episode, Locke was, like, drawing and doing the whole thing. He's talking to Jack, and he's still writing down all the stuff that he thinks he saw on the blue light.
Yeah.
Or black light, thing.
Yeah.
So it's either the hatch or it's Aaron. But Aaron's nowhere to be found.
Well, Aaron's probably with his mom, who was not in this episode, really.
Nowhere to be found. We don't know where her and Charlie are
Aaron's
at.
probably in his very lovely crib that Locke made.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you could talk
And he
me...
hasn't asked anything about Aaron or about Claire or about children.
But he knows that they will never give Walt back.
He said that, yeah.
So he understands the children. And then this episode also had a few little nuggets about, like, did you see any kids? I don't know. He was at, did you see any kids? Like, that is a theme.
How much of that was the truth? And how much of it was him saying what he needed to say to convince them that they could go on take the others right then.
I don't think any of it was true.
Right.
Based off of how Michael ended the episode. But I'm saying, like, what Ana Lucia's, like, the children are central right now.
Yeah,
So that's why I'm saying, like, you could talk me into the hatch being why Henry was on mission or Aaron. Mm-hmm. It's one or the other.
Jack says it might be that he wants Locke for kissing purposes.
Yeah, I don't think he has to fight too hard for that.
No, he doesn't. There's all kinds of weird
I think
shit
he's done the work there, right? At some point, somebody's.
It was when he put the towel under Locke's head when he was trapped under the door.
Just take the leap, man.
Yeah. just go for it.
Locke will catch you.
Wow.
He'll be there. Yeah.
We'll see.
As soon as he walked in, why not me? And I was like, because he's in love with you.
And
That's why.
Locke was also so quick to lie, and lie well about Henry attacking Ana Lucia. He was like, yeah, she fell because I left the water on or whatever. Why would... Okay, it's fine. You want to protect your little boyfriend, your little rat man in the cage, that's fine.
God,
but
he's loving himself.
Yeah. And it could have been that he like didn't want to get Ana Lucia in trouble for getting too close to him, but it seemed like she was supposed to be bringing him food anyway. It seemed like he was protecting Henry, and it didn't really make sense, except for Henry playing the fucking game and telling him I was coming back for you, and Locke obviously wants to know more about that.
Yeah, that's kind of where my mind went to.
Yeah.
He's like, I mean, I can't like blow up my own spot. They love me. They love me in these streets. I can't give up my spot right now.
Yeah, that's my little buddy in there, actually. What the hell was with Sawyer going, I'm walking here? I thought that was stupid as hell. I thought that was corny.
But we've already seen them in the bar.
They were like, we really want a three-way like lost connection here. They've not done that before, so we'll throw Sawyer into this little scene. Hey, I'm walking here. What are we doing?
It's like that Rick and Morty episode. I'm walking here.
Yeah.
It didn't do anything because we've already seen them at the bar, him and Christian. So we know he ended up.
It was just a little, look at Sawyer.
It was kind of like the line when Jack was doing his speech that he's given like 10 times and they kept showing. Like Jen gets a look there. And it's like.
Jack's like, what is he fighting about? I don't speak English. And Aunt Lucy's in the back like, I should call my mom.
Yeah. They're all connected. It's always connected.
They are. Jack goes, I need to get to the funeral. I'm like, we've seen this.
It's still really
But it is
good.
nice. And Matthew Fox is a good actor and it's good to see. But how many times are we going to see that scene?
Is it more than we've already seen?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It could very much be.
Tough.
We talked about how Ana Lucia mirrors Jack. We talked about how Christian keeps showing up. Regular Ethan Rahm over here.
Also, there was that one thing. It was like they were going to convince Sawyer to give him the guns.
Yeah.
And he was like, "You come with me." Talking to Kate. Mm-hmm. I'm like, Ana Lucia needs to be going with you, dog.
What really cracked me up is when Ana Lucia goes, give Sawyer my best.
Ooh.
Okay, girl, make it real obvious what happened. Let's share with the class.
She's going out with style, though. I mean, that's awful.
Give Sawyer my best.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. Kate's like, excuse me? Both of them? This is my love triangle.
Yeah, she.
Right.
No.
Because she was flirting on Jack. She was flirting on Jack and hanging out with Jack and had with him for a while. And then she slapped parts with Sawyer. And Kate's like, that's my job.
Is it?
That's what I'm here to do.
Well, if you don't show up for work, is it your job? It's. See, very inappropriate.
That's what you get for talking that way about women.
Yeah, that's.
I'm joking. Obviously, I was talking that way about women too.
Now you're making it seem
but
like
notice I wasn't punished for it. Locke is still standing tall and handsome on my microphone.
Well, I didn't do that, so.
Why don't you... Do you think that there's any extra reasoning for why Anna couldn't bring herself to kill Henry?
I think I liked the fact that she just said, like, I'm over this.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do this anymore.
Right.
You know? I mean, like, at what point is it just exhausting? Just the hate, the
anger and
the
the
evilness.
killing.
Yeah, she's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was, again,
She's grown.
her entire arc was happening right
Yeah.
in front of me. I didn't realize she said, I'm over it. I'm done. And that meant she's going to die.
Right.
5 minutes later. I didn't know that.
Michael
but
says, I'm sorry. She goes, for what? He says,
bam.
this. He didn't say this, but it was implied.
No, I mean, I feel like a lot of people probably have to get close to that same feeling. Like even Locke in making decisions and Jack and taking care of it, they all got to be like, I'm done. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Can't do this forever. You know,
rough.
Saeed is, what's he digging, by the way? What's he digging?
He's busy. I don't know. He's an engineer. He probably has some kind of cool idea. I don't know.
I just, I like the narrative of like, I'm just tired. I need a rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
she got one.
she's-
She got the long one.
She's doing it now.
Fact. Yeah. Oh, yikes. That's rough. Anything else we need to touch on before we wrap things up?
I don't know. It's just.
Medium Anthony?
Oh, you called me because you called me Little Anthony last week.
You didn't like it.
No, it's okay. It's not entirely false.
All right.
We're gonna leave that hanging.
The floor is yours. I mean, shit.
No,
I.
nothing else to talk about then. I guess, guys.
Oh, next week.
That's how we're not gonna end it that way.
Okay,
No, You go ahead and end it. I had nothing.
Aw.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
know.
okay?
No, I wanted something to come back with, but I had nothing.
Goodwin told the others that Ana Lucia was worthy and that she was just misunderstood. Worthy of what?
I being a part of them.
Right.
Yeah, because I feel like they're still kind of involved with Dharma, with the others in some capacity. Because I've gone back and forth. The others are the others, and the Dharma people are Dharma. And then maybe they're fighting, but also you could talk me into the others are part of Dharma, and like they understand that their survival depends on becoming part of Dharma. And then he's talking about, the man in charge.
Yeah, who's that?
I still think it's the guy from the video.
Oh, yeah. Marvin Candle.
Yeah, it's just until I get anything else, I still gonna think it's him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they're just realizing that to be a part of the others means you're involved with Dharma, and that's how you can stay alive. That like your means to survival is becoming part of the others or of Dharma. And then like maybe they're realizing that like the full frontals will die on their own. There's not enough here for them to survive forever. We can survive.
There's so much infighting to begin with.
Yeah.
I think they're going to kill each other before we have
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Which Michael just did.
But he did.
Okay?
He did.
It's already happening.
Right. Look
Ana
at
Lucia
that.
killing. Okay.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's already happening.
Look at that. Boone. Just fell down. Shannon.
Ana Lucia gone.
Yeah. Libby gone.
The Libby.
I know.
Every time you say her name, it's going to upset me, I think. Mm-hmm. I really liked her.
Yeah, she was sweet.
And I mean, I'm beating a dead horse, as they
I know,
say.
but it
It's
does
just-
suck, and it is sad. And it's especially sad for Hurley, who's the people's princess.
Finally brought to the forefront a little bit for me.
Yeah.
And I know he's important long term, but like I don't know that yet. Right? I'm just going off the information that I
Sure.
have, and he's not around very often. So
We need to get him back in the action, that's for sure. Sans Libby, I guess now. Heartbreaking, but true. Next week, we will fly once more to an episode called Huh? And it's a Mr. Echo episode.
is that the name of the episode?
The name of the episode is question mark.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people will call it question mark or
I like-
question, but I kind of like, huh?
What?
Huh?
It's kind of what I did this
You're like
episode.
an anime, like, huh? You know?
Oh, so was this 2 for the road because 2 people died?
Yeah. Partially. It's 2 for the road, partially because Christian says something like that. He's like, if I'm going to drive, I need to have 2 drinks in me. 2 for the road, because he's a piece of shit.
Oh.
And then it's 2 for the road because Christian and Ana Lucia went on a trip together, like willy-nilly. And then it's also 2 for the road because 2 people got shot and somebody's probably going on the road.
Missed all that.
Right.
No, keep going.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. But yeah, we're going to be her next week, and that's a Mr. Echo episode. That will be the 21st episode of season 2. And after that, we will have our penultimate episode and the finale 2 weeks after that. So big things cooking.
We're that close.
We're really close. Let's land this puppy in Sydney. We're soaring through the air. We're going to land, and then we're going to show up at some lady's house and knock on her door a bunch in the middle of the night, and then probably yell and be drunk and scare her a little bit. But right now we're descending. If you want to put your tray tables back to where they go, and make sure you click that little lock thing made of plastic. Buckle your seatbelt. I'm going to have a couple of my pretty ladies coming down the aisles with trash bags for your cups and things. And make sure to follow, and subscribe, and join us next week on Flight 815. We've loved having you with us.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, keep your seatbelts. The sign is on.
Right, it's on.
Right.
Pay attention to it.
Yeah, we will be flying all week. We're coming out Thursday. We'll be flying all the way till Thursday, so
yes,
we'll see you then.
Drop Thursday on your podcast platform, and we'll see you right here on YouTube next Monday with another live episode.
Hopefully with all of the characters that we left with.
Maybe. We'll see. Thank you.
Thank you.